The BBC series is based on the book of the same name written by John Preston, which charts the real-life scandal of Liberal Party leader Jeremy Thorpe, who was tried for conspiring to murder his alleged former lover, Norman Scott, played by Ben Whishaw. However, Hugh has revealed he only took the role as long as one condition was met. The revelation came as Hugh spoke on how he was physically transformed to look like Jeremy. The actor divulged, "It's a work of genius by Daniel Phillips, who did Florence Foster Jenkins and who's this wonderful multi-award-winning makeup artist. In fact, I kind of said in a gentle way that I didn't want to do the job unless he did it, and luckily they managed to organize that." Hugh previously worked with Daniel on the film Florence Foster Jenkins, and he had clearly made quite the impression. The 57-year-old went on to explain how he had morphed into the character. He spilled, "I've got brown contact lenses, the very distinctive Jeremy Thorpe hair. They've given me a much more 5 o'clock shadow. He was very hirsute, dark, he was gaunt, so I bought a bicycle and went round Richmond Park for about 4 months and I lost about 6 kilos. And then Daniels brought out the hollow cheeks here with shadow. The equally brilliant Suzanne Cave did the costumes, and I've had these wonderful suits made in the very distinctive Jeremy Thorpe style." He loved a double-breasted waistcoat. He had this ridiculous watch chain, and she's recreated that beautifully. Hugh was 19 when the trial began, and he went on to recall how it felt to him as a schoolboy at the time. He divulged, "I remember these events, I grew up during them, and it was a very riveting and juicy business. It was all happening when I was at school, and it was a source of much sniggering. You know, schoolboys, the jokes were all good, join the Liberals and widen your circle. So I do remember it." The 3-part series culminates this evening following last week's dramatic caper. Jeremy sent a hitman after Norman. However, after shooting the beloved Great Dane, Rinker, the gun jammed and so Norman survived. The official synopsis for episode 3 reads, "Having survived a bungled attempt on his life, Norman Scott publicly accuses Jeremy Thorpe of being behind a plot to kill him." After years of acrimony between them, Norman and Jeremy finally go head-to-head in court with the world watching. A very English scandal concludes tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One.